Hello everyone, it's Drew again. I am going to show you guys my altered Steampunk Debutante box, and I used the Graphic 45 Steampunk Debutante paper collection in this box. And I got the Steampunk Debutante collection. I got the 8x8 pad and the 12x12 pad, and I got these at Beverlys Fabrics, and the 8x8 was $9.99 and the bigger one was $21.99, but the bigger one I used a 40% off coupon, so it was like $12, $13. And the boxes were all on sale for 40% off. So basically it was a treasure chest, and they were nesting boxes. So a smaller one went inside of that one, and then there was one more smaller one inside of that one. So I really like those, and those were $5.38. They were originally $9, but I had the 40% off coupon. And so then I'm going to show you the paper collection first from Graphic 45. Okay, so this is a Steampunk Debutante collection, and it's basically like clock gear, neo-Victorian style paper, very vintage. And so I'm going to show you the paper collection. So I'm just going to go from this way. So the back of the last page has birds, and then really nice mannequin style images. Oh my gosh, look at that hot air balloon, that's really cool. So you get two of those sheets, and then you get the steampunk hair in a really nice pattern. This one has like note cards, different cards, really vintage looking and fun. And then butterflies, and this image with a lady. And she has a steampunk glove on, I love that. And there's like steampunk butterfly up here. There's butterflies, and the back of that is complete butterflies. And clock gears. And then this newspaper print style. They always have some sort of a newspaper print. Hot air balloons, and this really neat paper that has postage stamps down here. I love that paper. Roses with a really nice print in the back. A ledger with a whole ton of stamps on it. And then you get a corset page. And then this right here, and this is the front, and it's really nice. Okay, I'm going to show you the close-up. It has stamps, lots of images on it. Look at that mannequin, I love that. And then the clock gears in the background. And this little card you can cut out and incorporate into your mini. So that is the Steampunk Debutante collection, and I used this to make my box. And my box was originally this craft color, and I painted it all with gesso to prime the paper mache. And then I painted the whole box with the Marigold DA193 paint from Deco Art, and the color is Marigold, and I got that at Beverlys Fabrics as well. And basically, so I painted the whole box, and then I used a stiffle brush and made clumpiness around these edges here, all the way around the box. And I let it dry, and I ran over it with the Vintage Photo Distressing ink, just to completely pad. I took the pad and ran it over the top. And halfway through, my pad completely fell out of the ink thingy. So I went in and did the walnut stain on the rest of it. So I'm going to have to get a new Vintage Photo ink pad. And then I just paper mache'd on some of those images around the outside of the box. And then I even made a corset on the box right here. I love the corset. That's so cool. I made that using some fiber. It's a pretty thick fiber, what it was made from, but I really liked it because it is a Steampunk Debutante, and they have a lot of corsets and like girly images and vintage and all these different things. So I added that on there, and then I added a postage stamp and a little cutout gear. This one has a girl and another girl, some newspaper, some clock gears. On the top, I used the clock gear paper, this one, which is the same exact as that one, and then I used a corset paper right here. On the front, I distressed all the everything, and then I added the Steampunk Debutante title. And how I did this was I just punched holes with my Big Bite machine puncher, and I can only do the first set here, so then I used a paper piercer on the rest of it, and then I used this to make the holes a little bit bigger. It's like an awl, kind of. And I attached on a 1" by 8" clear bag. Here, I have one to show you. This is what they look like. You can get these from clearbags.com. It's $4 for 100 of them. And so I just attached in a little baggie of steampunk gears. And these you can find on eBay. They're pretty pricey on eBay though, but at our local scrapbook store she carries them for $4 a bag. Here, I'm going to go get one of the bags to show you guys really fast. So these are the little bags of gears that you can get. They're $4, and they have so many different gears and different things in them. So I just made a little pouch, like kind of like a glimmer shaker or whatever they're called, glitter shakers. And then I added on a Tim Holtz grunge flower, and I punched out a leaf out of the newspaper print, and I added on 2 vintage clock hands here and here, a homemade lolly, another flower right here. I added wonderful Tim Holtz token. I added on 3 steampunk gears. These are real clock gears. These 3 right here. And then I added on a steampunk blade. That's what they're called. And I added on a vintage key right here. And just some really nice sequins back there. And then I just attached on different images and decoupaged them all on there. And that makes up the Steampunk Debutante box. I added on a swivel clasp. I attached it to the side of the steampunk gear, and I attached on a locket, a vintage key, a gear, and another vintage clock hand. And so yeah, basically that is my Steampunk Debutante altered box. And I'm going to make a mini album to go inside of this, so I'll probably show you guys that eventually, but I'm not going to do that right now. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to head over to my spring mini album giveaway, because that is ending Tuesday, August 20, I think it's the 24th, August 24th, and it's ending at 5, so go check that out. It was my last uploaded video, and get in that so that you could have a chance of winning the spring mini album. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.